Hello, church. Hey, if you missed last Sunday morning, you missed a real treat with this year's children's musical. It was entitled An Out-of-the-Box Christmas. It was really wonderful. And thanks so much to Connie Sue Souls and Nicole Gosney, as well as Miss Strickland, played by Val Smith, as they collectively led the children all fall through weekly rehearsals. Great job to you too, parents. I want you to know how proud we are of your children, not just for their efforts, but for what they learned in this whole process about teamwork and community and hard practice, and especially the message that all of us need to hear, the true change of heart. Nate Payne took some pictures of Saturday's performance. We have put several of them just below in a link. So just click on that link and you can access them. You know, recently I've been listening to a book by Jerry Sittser entitled A Grace Disguised. It's his journey through loss and grief as he deals with the death of his mother, his wife, and his daughter, all in a car accident, 3 generations. It was recommended by a couple who themselves were dealing with deep grief at the loss of their child, and they found great comfort and understanding in this book. Sitzer's perspective on this deep and very personal story of grief was refreshing as he dealt with it transparently and very honestly. His story, although different than any other story in the world, as is yours, reminded me that grief due to loss, whether it be from losing a loved one to death or the loss of a relationship or a job or health or whatever it may be, that there's always a journey to endure and to grow through. One thing was very evident. Grief is very personal and room must be given for people to deal with it. Ultimately, we find healing from our own loss by realizing that the God we serve has also experienced loss. But sometimes that takes a while. He offers grace and understanding to the hurt and broken and offers ultimate hope through the sacrifice of His own Son, Jesus Christ. I'd encourage you this holiday season to be aware of those who may be dreading this season or just flat out have a tough time at this time of the year due to loss of some sort in their life. I would encourage you to not ignore it, but rather be aware and then available to help walk patiently and empathetically with others through it. It's really amazing what happens when you lovingly address the pain someone is going through with a kind word along the way or a word of encouragement. No advice is often needed. I'm sure they've probably had all of that they need. Your presence, your care, and your love may be just what someone needs this Christmas to weather their own personal storm. God bless, and I hope to see you this Sunday for week number 3 of Advent as we talk about and light the candle of joy. God bless.